Harvey Bischof, Provincial Vice President for the Ontario Secondary School Teachers Federation.
Unbelievable. It is so good to see all of us, so many of us gathered here tonight to send a message to Dalton McGuinty, the Ontario Liberal Party.
Yes.
If you've been following politics closely for the last few years, you may have heard a story, maybe even too many times, that the Premier tells. He was growing up and his father used to say to him and his brothers that none of us is as strong as all of us.
Yes.
But Premier, it's a shame that you forgot that lesson, because when you decided to betray the interests of working people in Ontario, you decided that you're none of us. And we together are coming to take you on and take you out. It's time we sent a lesson as well to the Minister of Education. Yes. Minister, monologues and diatribes aren't conversation. Partners aren't targets, and we never again will be your partner, and we sure as hell won't be your punching bag. You can try to legislate whatever you want, Minister, but you will never legislate our goodwill, and you will never legislate our cooperation. Here we are now, we're 4 weeks into the school year. Classes are in session, just like we said they would be. And the only crisis in education, Minister, is the one that you created. Your lies have worked for a little while, but here's the real lesson. Loss of trust lasts forever, and you're going to learn that the next time we have a chance to get to the ballot box. Because, Minister, you lied when you said that this Bill 115 was about teachers taking a pause. It's not about taking a pause, it's about gutting collective agreements and trampling on people's constitutional rights. And even more than that, Minister, you lied when you implied that this was just about teachers. Because this is an attack on protections for some of the most vulnerable, some of the lowest paid workers in the education sector. And Minister, they can't take a pause in paying their bills or feeding their children. So there's anger in the system now, and there's unrest in the system. Our members under attack, disrespected by this government and feeling demoralized. For many of them, by the time they get to the end of their required duties, they have nothing left to give. And across the province, strike vote results are rolling in, and we can see by those numbers that the anger out there is deep and it will be long-lasting. But this is just a start. This is just a taste of what's to come, because if Bill 115 isn't repealed, if the Minister doesn't back off, and if this government chooses to spread this attack against the whole broader public sector, they are going to learn that even when we're under attack, in fact, especially when we're under attack, we will stand shoulder to shoulder with our sisters and brothers in the labour movement, and we'll fight back and we'll win. Solidarity.